Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most emotional and dramatic storylines General Hospital has delivered this year, the shocking exit of Michael Corinthos. From unexpected plot twists to emotional revelations, this storyline has it all. Whether you're heartbroken, intrigued, or a little of both, stick with me as we unravel the layers of Michael's departure, speculate on what's next, and explore how his exit might shape the future of Port Charles. Let's get started. Will Willow and the kids leave Port Charles? As the dust settles on Michael's fiery accident, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for his family? Spoilers hint at a heartwarming yet surprising twist. Willow Corinthos and the children, Wiley and Amelia, may decide to leave Port Charles to support Michael during his recovery. This potential storyline offers a feel-good resolution to a turbulent chapter, giving fans a bittersweet but hopeful goodbye for Michael. If this happens, it would symbolize a turning point for Willow. Her relationship with Michael has been strained, but an accident of this magnitude could bring them closer together. Willow's decision to stand by Michael, especially in the wake of everything that has happened, would not only show her resilience but also her unwavering dedication to her family. The idea of Willow, Wiley, and Amelia leaving town alongside Michael for his recovery offers a poetic closure. It's a chance for Michael to heal, both physically and emotionally, while surrounded by the people he loves most. But is this the definitive end of Michael's journey, or is it merely a pause before a dramatic return? A great story or the start of a new chapter? Executive producer Frank Valentini promised fans a great story for Michael and his family when Chad Duell announced his departure. Could this great story involve more than just reconciliation and recovery? There's a strong possibility that the storyline isn't over, even if Michael exits the canvas temporarily. Valentini's words leave room for speculation. Could Michael's exit be tied to a larger plot twist that changes the dynamics of Port Charles? Perhaps the accident and his recovery are stepping stones to something even bigger, a mystery or a revelation that brings him back stronger than ever. Soap operas thrive on surprises, and this could be just the beginning of an even more dramatic arc. Drew and Nina's secret affair, a ticking time bomb. Before the explosion, one of the most tension-filled subplots involved Drew Quartermaine and his secret affair with Nina Reeves. Drew has been manipulating Willow, painting Michael as the villain in their custody battle and driving a wedge between them. Fans are eagerly waiting for this affair to be exposed, as it could shift the entire narrative. If Willow learns about Drew's betrayal, it could dramatically change how she views both him and Michael. Imagine the emotional fallout when she realizes she's been manipulated into seeing Michael as the bad guy. This revelation could pave the way for Willow to reconnect with Michael, standing by his side as he recovers from the devastating fire. Nina's involvement adds another layer of intrigue. Her connection to Drew and her complex history with Michael's family create endless possibilities for drama. Could the exposure of this affair be the catalyst that brings everything crashing down or together? Michael's strategic move, custody battles and miscommunication. Before the explosion, Michael was dealing with another storm, his custody battle with Willow over their children, Wiley and Amelia. His decision to request full custody wasn't out of malice, it was a calculated move to secure shared custody through legal negotiations. Michael's hope was that Willow would counter his request, leading to an agreement for 50-50 custody. Unfortunately, this strategy backfired, thanks in part to Drew's interference. Willow, influenced by Drew's manipulations, began to see Michael as the antagonist, creating a rift between them. This miscommunication added fuel to an already volatile situation, making Michael's eventual accident even more poignant. Could this tragedy serve as a wake-up call for Willow, pushing her to see the truth and mend her relationship with Michael? The fiery climax, a turning point for Port Charles. The January 6th episode brought the storyline to a dramatic head when Michael was caught in a shocking explosion at Sunny's penthouse. The visuals were intense, with flames consuming the space and leaving Michael in critical condition. This moment wasn't just a turning point for Michael's character, it sent shockwaves through Port Charles. Fans are left wondering about the cause of the explosion. Was it an accident, or was someone targeting Sonny's family? The mystery surrounding the fire adds another layer of suspense, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. For Michael, the accident serves as both a literal and metaphorical crossroads. His survival, recovery, and future remain uncertain, making this one of the most compelling storylines in recent General Hospital history. Social media reactions, a divided fandom. Fans took to social media in droves after the explosion, sharing their heartbreak, anger, and theories. Many were quick to criticize the storyline, feeling it was an unnecessary punishment for Michael. "Why does Michael always get the short end of the stick?" one fan lamented. Others expressed hope, drawing comparisons to previous General Hospital storylines where characters presumed dead made miraculous returns. Amid the backlash, there's also excitement. The mystery surrounding Michael's exit has ignited passionate discussions, with fans speculating about everything from secret plots to future comebacks. This mix of emotions is a testament to how deeply audiences care about Michael and his journey. What lies ahead for Michael and his family? As Michael's storyline comes to a close, or perhaps just a pause, the future of Port Charles feels wide open. Willow's choices, Drew's secrets, and the ripple effects of Michael's accident will continue to shape the narrative. Whether it's through reconciliation, redemption, or revenge, the characters tied to Michael's story are set for dramatic developments. And for Michael himself, the possibilities are endless. Whether he returns stronger than ever or his story takes a new direction off-screen, his impact on General Hospital is undeniable. Fans will undoubtedly keep watching, hoping for the day Michael Corinthos makes his triumphant return. Final thoughts. Michael's exit has been one of the most emotional and dramatic moments in General Hospital this year. From the fiery climax to the intricate web of relationships and secrets surrounding him, his departure leaves a lasting impact on Port Charles. While fans may be divided, there's no denying the power of this storyline to captivate, shock, and inspire endless speculation. What do you think about Michael's storyline? Are you hopeful for a reconciliation with Willow, or do you think his exit marks the end of an era? Next, we're uncovering the shocking drama that has rocked Port Charles. Sonny Corinthos' penthouse has been blown to pieces, leaving Michael Corinthos in grave danger. The fallout has introduced a dangerous new villain and escalated tensions to an all-time high. Let's dive into all the twists, mysteries, and implications of this unforgettable storyline. A deadly blast, Jen Sidwell's calculated attack. The story begins with a moment of sheer chaos, Sonny Corinthos' penthouse reduced to rubble after a powerful explosion. The shocking event was orchestrated by none other than Jen Sidwell, a menacing new figure in Port Charles. Watching from the balcony of Windermere, Sidwell had every reason to believe he had just wiped out Sonny, the reigning kingpin of the town's underworld. But fate had other plans. Michael Corinthos, who was inside the penthouse at the time, bore the full brunt of the explosion. This was an unexpected twist, as Sidwell's target had been Sonny, who happened to be in the hallway with Jason Morgan at the time of the blast. The scene was nothing short of catastrophic, with smoke and debris engulfing the space while alarms wailed in the background. Michael's injuries are severe, leaving his future uncertain and sending shockwaves through his family and the town. A villain emerges, Jen Sidwell's ruthless ambition. Jen Sidwell, the mastermind behind this attack, is no ordinary villain. A man with a violent past and a thirst for power, Sidwell recently acquired the storied Windermere estate, positioning himself as a force to be reckoned with. His ultimate goal? To dethrone Sonny Corinthos as the king of Port Charles's underworld and claim the town for himself. Sidwell's choice of Sonny's penthouse for the bombing was no accident. The luxurious Harbor View Towers, where Sonny resides, represents a symbol of his dominance and control over Port Charles. By targeting it, Sidwell sought to send a clear message: there's a new player in town. Yet his plan backfired when he failed to eliminate Sonny and instead put Michael's life in jeopardy. A balcony with a view, Sidwell's sinister observation. In a chilling display of hubris, Sidwell positioned himself on his balcony at Windermere to watch the explosion unfold. According to General Hospital spoilers, Lucy Coe had previously mentioned that the balcony offered a perfect view of key Port Charles landmarks, including the Metrocourt, General Hospital, and Harbour View Towers. Sidwell took advantage of this vantage point to witness the devastation firsthand. But Sidwell didn't anticipate one crucial detail: Michael's presence inside the penthouse. This miscalculation could have serious repercussions for his plans, as Sonny and his allies won't take this attack lying down. Sidwell's arrogance may have set the stage for a dangerous confrontation, with Sonny and Jason likely to retaliate in full force. The human cost: Michael's life on the line. The explosion has left Michael Corinthos fighting for his life, and his condition remains dire. The once vibrant and determined young man is now clinging to survival, a victim of Sidwell's ruthless ambition. For Sonny, this is not just an attack on his empire, it's a deeply personal tragedy that threatens to unravel everything he holds dear. Michael's injuries have sent shockwaves through his family. Jason Morgan, Sonny's trusted ally, is already planning their next moves to ensure justice is served. Meanwhile, Michael's loved ones are left grappling with the emotional toll of this crisis. How will this tragedy affect the Corinthos family moving forward? And will Michael pull through, or is this the end of his journey? A mysterious connection: Lucy Coe's role. Adding another layer of intrigue is Lucy Coe's connection to the events leading up to the bombing. While it's unclear whether Lucy was knowingly complicit in Sidwell's plan, her comments about the view from Windermere's balcony played a pivotal role in the attack. Did Lucy unwittingly provide Sidwell with the information he needed, or is there more to her involvement than meets the eye? This revelation raises questions about loyalty, trust, and the far-reaching consequences of seemingly innocuous actions. As the storyline unfolds, fans will be eager to see whether Lucy faces accountability for her role in this tragedy. Sidwell vs. Sonny, a clash of titans. The bombing marks the beginning of an all-out war between Sidwell and Sonny Corinthos. For years, Sonny has ruled the Port Charles underworld with a combination of charm, strategy, and ruthlessness. But Sidwell's arrival signals a seismic shift in the power dynamics of the town. Will Sonny rise to the challenge and defend his empire, or will Sidwell succeed in his quest for dominance? This battle promises to be one of the most intense and unpredictable conflicts in General Hospital history, with both men willing to go to any lengths to achieve their goals. The ripple effect: Port Charles in turmoil. The aftermath of the explosion extends far beyond Sonny and Michael. The entire town is reeling from the shock of this attack, with residents questioning their safety and alliances. As Sonny and Jason work to uncover the truth behind the bombing, tensions are likely to escalate, drawing in characters from all corners of Port Charles. Sidwell's ambitions could also have far-reaching implications for the town's power structure. His aggressive tactics and disregard for collateral damage make him a dangerous adversary, and his actions are sure to spark new conflicts and alliances in the weeks to come. The explosion at Sonny's penthouse has set the stage for one of the most dramatic and high-stakes storylines in General Hospital history. With Michael's life hanging in the balance, Sonny facing a new and formidable enemy, and the town of Port Charles plunged into chaos, the drama is far from over. What do you think of Jen Sidwell's debut as the latest villain in GH? Will Sonny reclaim his throne, or is this the beginning of the end for the Corinthos Empire? And most importantly, will Michael survive this life-altering event? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite soap opera moments. Stay tuned, because in Port Charles, anything can happen. We're diving into the intense drama unfolding in General Hospital and why fans are being forced to wait an extra day to find out what happens next. With Michael Corinthos fighting for his life after a harrowing explosion and the storyline hanging in suspense, an unexpected schedule interruption has only heightened the tension. Let's unpack all the details, explore what this delay means for the show's most gripping moments, and speculate on the aftermath of Michael's fiery ordeal. The unexpected interruption: a day without drama. General Hospital fans were dealt a blow when news broke that the show would not air on Tuesday, January 7, 2025. The reason? ABC's live coverage of former President Jimmy Carter's funeral in Washington, D.C., has preempted the soap's usual 2 p.m. Eastern time slot. While honoring a national icon is important, this scheduling shift couldn't have come at a worse time for fans desperate for answers about Michael Corinthos' fate. The delay leaves viewers hanging in suspense for an extra day. The emotional cliffhanger, Michael engulfed in flames after an explosion rocked Sonny Corinthos' penthouse, has fans glued to their screens, wondering if he'll survive. With such a dramatic storyline unfolding, the wait feels unbearable. Thankfully, General Hospital is set to return to its regular schedule on Wednesday, January 8, 2025, promising a can't-miss episode. Michael's fiery fate, will he survive? The burning question on everyone's mind is, will Michael Corinthos make it out alive? As flames consumed Sonny's penthouse, Michael was trapped inside, caught in the crossfire of a deadly attack. His fate remains uncertain, leaving viewers speculating about the extent of his injuries and whether this marks the end of his journey in Port Charles. This storyline has become even more poignant following the confirmation of Chad Duell's exit from the show. Duell, who has portrayed Michael for over a decade, announced his departure in late 2024. Executive producer Frank Valentini later confirmed that there are no immediate plans to recast the role, but his cryptic statement, "You never know in daytime," has left fans wondering if Michael's story is truly over or if this is just the beginning of a larger arc. A legacy in suspense, Chad Duell's impact as Michael Corinthos. Chad Duell's portrayal of Michael Corinthos has been a cornerstone of General Hospital for years, making his exit a significant moment in the show's history. Michael has faced everything from family betrayals to high-stakes business battles, and his character has grown into one of the most complex and beloved figures in Port Charles. Duell's departure leaves a void, and fans are torn between mourning his exit and hoping for a potential return. Valentini's comment about the unpredictability of daytime television has sparked countless theories. Could Michael's injuries in the explosion be a temporary plot device, setting the stage for a triumphant comeback later? Or is this truly goodbye? A cliffhanger like no other. The decision to delay such a pivotal episode has added an extra layer of suspense to an already gripping storyline. The January 6 episode ended with a literal bang, as Sonny's penthouse was destroyed in a powerful explosion. Michael's presence in the apartment during the attack has raised the stakes, leaving viewers on edge. As fans stew over what's next, the anticipation has reached a fever pitch. Will the extra day of waiting make the eventual reveal even more satisfying, or will it leave fans frustrated? Either way, General Hospital knows how to keep its audience hooked, and this storyline is no exception. What's next for Port Charles? While Michael's survival hangs in the balance, the explosion has sent shockwaves through Port Charles. Sonny Corinthos, Jason Morgan, and their allies are left to pick up the pieces, both literally and figuratively. The attack raises questions about who was behind the bombing and what their motivations might be. The ripple effects of this event will likely touch every corner of the town. If Michael survives, his recovery could bring about emotional reunions or newfound tensions with his family. If he doesn't, the fallout could spark a wave of revenge, grief, and power struggles that redefine Port Charles's landscape. The return of drama, Wednesday's must-watch episode. The wait for answers will finally end on January 8, 2025, when General Hospital returns with an all-new episode. Fans can expect an emotionally charged continuation of the storyline, with revelations that could change everything. Whether it's Michael's fate, Sonny's next move, or the identity of the person responsible for the explosion, this episode promises to be unforgettable. If there's one thing General Hospital excels at, it's delivering high-stakes drama that keeps viewers coming back for more. This storyline is no exception, and the extra day of suspense only amplifies the excitement. The temporary interruption in General Hospital's schedule has left fans eagerly awaiting the resolution to one of the show's most intense storylines. With Michael Corinthos' life hanging in the balance and questions swirling about the aftermath of the explosion, the stakes couldn't be higher. What do you think will happen next? Will Michael survive, and if so, how will this tragedy reshape his relationships and future? Could this storyline be setting the stage for Chad Duell's eventual return, or is this truly the end for Michael Corinthos? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on General Hospital. Until next time, stay tuned, because in Port Charles, the drama never stops.